Memento Mori is a Latin phrase. It means remember that you will die. Sounds a bit morbid, right? But stick with me, it's not about being gloomy, it's about understanding a simple truth. Our time on earth is limited. We often forget this truth. We get caught up in daily stresses, we worry about things that might never happen. Memento Mori is a gentle reminder to step back and refocus. It's a call to appreciate each day like it's a gift, because in a way it is. By remembering our mortality, we can live more fully. We can cherish our relationships and make meaningful connections. We can focus on what truly matters and pursue our passions. Memento Mori encourages us to find joy in the little things. It reminds us to take time for ourselves and our hobbies, to reflect on our past and learn from it, and to contribute positively to the world around us. So, next time you hear Memento Mori, remember it's not just about death. It's about living a life that's rich, meaningful, and full of purpose, because every moment is precious and every day is a gift. The idea of Memento Mori isn't new. It has deep roots in human history, stretching back to ancient civilizations. It's been around for centuries, embedded in the fabric of various cultures and societies. Ancient philosophers like the Stoics often talked about death. They believed that contemplating mortality was essential for a meaningful life. They didn't see death as something to fear. Instead, they embraced it as a fundamental truth of existence. Instead, they saw it as a natural part of life. The changing seasons and the cycle of life and death were constant reminders. The Stoics believed that remembering death helped us live better lives. By acknowledging our mortality, we could focus on what truly mattered. This idea wasn't limited to one culture. It transcended borders and eras, influencing countless generations. From the Egyptians, who built monumental pyramids, to the early Christians, who inscribed tombstones with reminders of the afterlife, many societies had practices reminding them of their mortality. These rituals and symbols served as a constant reminder to live a life of purpose and virtue, knowing that our time on earth is finite. Okay, you might be thinking, why focus on something so final? Here's the thing. Remembering our mortality isn't about dwelling on the negative, it's about perspective. When we remember that our time is finite, it changes how we see things. Suddenly, that argument at work seems less important. We start to prioritize what truly matters, our relationships, our passions, our purpose. In short, Memento Mori can help us live more meaningful lives. Section 4, Living Better Today, Practical Uses for Memento Mori. So, how can you apply Memento Mori to your own life? This ancient practice, which reminds us of our mortality, can be a powerful tool for living a more meaningful and fulfilling life. It's simpler than you might think. By incorporating small, mindful moments into your daily routine, you can start to appreciate the present and live more intentionally. Start by taking a moment each day to reflect on your mortality. This could be during your morning coffee or your evening walk. These moments of reflection can help you prioritize what truly matters. This could be during your morning coffee or your evening walk. Use this time to think about your goals, your relationships, and your personal growth. Ask yourself, if I knew this was my last day, how would I live it differently? Would you be kinder, more courageous, more present? Would you spend more time with loved ones or pursue your passions more fervently? The answers can be powerful motivators. They can inspire you to make positive changes in your life, to be more compassionate, and to live with a greater sense of purpose and urgency. Embrace Memento Mori as a daily practice and watch how it transforms your perspective and enriches your life. Section 5, Don't Fear Death, Embrace Life. Memento Mori isn't about living in fear, it's about living with intention. It's about appreciating the preciousness of each breath, each moment, each connection. When we embrace our mortality, we free ourselves to truly live. We stop sweating the small stuff, we pursue our dreams with urgency, we cherish the people we love. In a way, Memento Mori is a love letter to life. Section 6, your turn, reflect and remember. The next time you find yourself feeling stressed, anxious, or lost, remember the phrase Memento Mori. Let it be your guide. Let it remind you of what truly matters. Life is a gift, and it's up to us to make the most of it. Start today.